Bonjour, this is Marjolaine De Sa from the Quebec City Skull Club. I hope you're all doing well. As you know, the Training and Education Committee has been working hard in the last year and a half to create content value through our different podcasts. So today we're going to talk about the aspect of your meetings and how can you enjoy the social aspect of your meetings, but incorporate effective business discussions so that your SKUL members are going to be able to benefit from the knowledge of your other colleagues. As you know, a lot of clubs have different types of meetings. Some clubs are 100% social, others are 100% business, and most of us are half and half. We're at the perfect mix of the doing business among friends. I just want to take a few minutes to share with you a few examples of how your club can assist your members in developing these relationships through your social events, through your meetings, but also to create this bond through membership that the members will see their value in SKUL and not just having a social aspect. We know certain clubs range from 15 people to 200 to 300 people. Some meetings are for 15, some meetings are 100, and there's no wrong or right answer to this. What's important to know is that a few examples of different clubs throughout the year that we were able to talk to have given us clues and information on how they do the perfect mixture of doing business among friends. Here are a few examples of activities that could be done to facilitate these social and business discussions. You could have your happy hour cocktail, but doing it in a speed dating style. Therefore, everybody gets 5 minutes to speak to maybe 10 people. That creates your happy hour in a more relaxed environment, and discussions are going to be just for business. Once you sit down for your dinner, then the social aspect and not necessarily talking about business can occur. You can have a select group of members that you alternate, obviously, from one meeting to the next. Have them have the opportunity to present new things, new development in their business, or just their business throughout for a 5-minute period. If you have 3 or 4 per club meeting, this will go fast and you'll be able to then have everybody know each other's industry. Have portions of your newsletters dedicated to what's new. Have your members write in on a specific date and you can select a few, have different stories, have a link to their website and give them the visibility you might want to offer. Have a few times of year where you draw tables with numbers. So when your guests arrive, when the members arrive at the event, have them draw a number, which obviously is then linked to a table number. So therefore, the people don't necessarily all sit always together. We know how it is. We are humans. We want to be with people that we know we're going to enjoy our evening. But other SKUL members could also develop this link of having the opportunity of talking longer than just a quick hello to other members. And that's how you can create a definite bond. I know in Quebec City, when we do this activity, everybody loves their evening because they get to meet new colleagues and they're able to discuss different things. You can also have, let's say, a bowl on the table with different topics of discussions. Therefore, during the appetizer, someone could pick a topic and then they discuss it during the appetizer, leave the main course for the social, and then through dessert, have another topic being picked up. You could also have a guest speaker. This guest speaker could do his or her spiel for about 45 minutes throughout the cocktail hour, or just a sit down and guest speaker. And then have this speaker finish with an open-ended question. Therefore, discussions will be able to be had at the table. This can bring on a whole bunch of discussions, and you could wrap it up with your guest speaker during the dessert period, let's say. You can also have topics on the you could have topics per table, and by mixing different categories of members. So let's say you have a food and beverage person, you have a hotel person, you have an event coordinator, you have transportation, you have a tour operator. Have them all sit at this one table with a topic. So let's say you're deciding on discussing HR. Well, then the HR discussion, obviously with these different enterprises, different businesses, sorry about that, the different businesses aspect, then this will be able to assist you and have you bring up new topics. We never know how someone from an event or someone from a tourist attraction, their comment can just trigger something, let's say for a hotelier, and the hotelier will be able to take that back, bring it back to work, and maybe do a few changes. Vice versa. If you don't understand transportation, let's say, and you don't understand certain aspects of transportation laws or different things, and this could affect the way you run your business hours, because different tours or different open hours, they don't fit with regular transportation hours. These are discussions that can be brought upon through a SCOL club meeting and have you learn about different topics. Not everybody goes to school in the tourism industry and is able to do a lot of the attractions and transportations, restaurant, hotels. A lot of us just concentrate on one and we're good at it. And then we work hard at it. But to have these discussions and this knowledge of the other particularities of the industry can also assist you in being a better person, a better employer, and most of all, bring a better opportunity to your business. This can also be, it can also, with all of the competition out there, and we are based in a regional point of view, if you do all hoteliers at one table and discuss HR, there's bound to be a little bit of friction or different animosity maybe for certain that you don't want to bring in a club meeting. We all know that SCOL is not your hotel association. It's not your tourism board. We don't necessarily bring up all of these questions that we want finer details, and we don't want to discuss competition. So by eliminating the competition factor, this can assist you in having open discussions to help out everybody. You could also have the banquet room or the room you're in be open the hour before cocktail or dinner, and have the people who want to come discuss business, have them come an hour earlier. Not necessarily have it planned or have it all meeting-wise planned on a B2B purpose, but you could have this open area where people, if they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. What's important is that you have the opportunity to let them have these discussions. Another great way to do it is through your local club social media, having an open forum, discussions open for questions or open for suggestions, etc. This can also bring a new dynamic to your club and have them be able to be assisted when they do have problems. Have mentorship programs also for the new members, but not just what SCOL is, but who your club is, to introduce your members amongst themselves. I think the mentorship has a role of introducing business to business, therefore people to people. Most of all, it's to find the balance that will benefit your members. So ask your members what they're looking for. If your members are 100% social and they're happy with it, maybe just incorporate one or two throughout the year. If your members are looking and are hungry for the business portion of things, then doing these little activities, sometimes 20 minutes out of your 2-3 hours, sometimes it's a complete hour, but this will satisfy their need, and most of all, they will find the value in their membership of SCOL. This will help you to retain your members also, because you've asked them, you've also applied certain things to how you can bring that up. What's the most important thing is to continue what SCOL is all about, and that's doing business among friends. So So I really hope this helped you out. If you have any questions, the Training and Education Committee is always available. But you know what? All of your colleagues are always available. Have a great day.